I don't forget this day. The devil wanted to demonstrate his powers, of which he tried his best to take the life of this young man. In life there are days and times whereby you can't even forget about them, no matter what happens. I remember that day I was getting towards the end of my sermon. I think I was preaching about the will of God, and towards the end of my sermon I saw a woman running towards the pulpit holding a lifeless child. I asked what is happening. She just moved the child and she threw the child at me. And the ushers assisted me holding the baby. And I prayed for the baby, commanding life to come back. And I had never found myself in such a situation. Truly, as I always say, everything that claims to have power is subject to be tested. When you are a minister of God, whatever you preach, you open mouth to declare and say, the devil will be allowed to test you. And I remember everyone in the church was looking at me. People were waiting to see what I'm going to do, hear what I'm going to say next. And everyone was in fear. A woman was crying, my son, my son, my son. And looking at the child, I could clearly see that life had gone out. The body was now stiff. Since the child was at the back, the mother thought he was carrying the baby at the back, not knowing life has gone out. The hands were now dry, twisting. Eyes were no longer blinking. I remember commanding life 3 times, and the baby started shaking to the glory of God. So it was not an easy situation. I just want you to imagine, it was not easy at all. It was not easy. Looking at a child dying, the mother crying, the church is looking at the child. Everyone is looking at the situation. So I just commanded life 3 times. And I took you, if in the video you see people washing the hands of the child, I heard a voice speaking to me. Quickly take the water that you were drinking as you were preaching and wash the hands of the child. I remember washing the hands, and I think I also sprinkled the head of the child. I was receiving that instruction. So this child started shaking. One hand was shaking and the leg was shaking, if you can see in the video. So immediately when I saw the baby shaking, I commanded my guys to take the baby to the hospital. To my side, I was considering a victory already, and I was believing if God is gonna rise back the son to life, he has already done it and he will do it. But the moment as they were going out, the mother carrying the baby going to the hospital, God said the mother should come back. He should not go. So I commanded the mother to come back. The moment I laid my hands on the mother manifested. So she started manifesting, screaming and saying, we want to eat the baby. We had taken the baby. Demons were now manifesting. Hey, you are disturbing us. You are disturbing us. You are disturbing us. So the moment I was delivering the mother, these guys were in the car to the hospital. The moment I'm finishing to pray for the mother, they are calling us that the baby is now crying. Before they even reached the hospital, the child was crying, "Where is my mother? I'm hungry." So when the mother followed to the hospital, she followed and saw a living baby. And this is the child, to the glory of God. So in this video you see here, this was the following Sunday. The following Sunday, the baby is bright, very light. The complexion is changed, very fit and strong. So when they arrived at the hospital, the doctor discharged them within 1 hour and said that everything is okay with the baby. We don't know why you are here. Everything is fine. Go back home with the child. People of God, God is there. And whatever that we do in this world, we should leave that room for God, the creator, the giver of life. And we cannot boast of anything. He gives life. He takes life. He opens the door and he closes the door. There is no time to waste in this world. The only time we have is to worship God, to honor him with everything that we have. Honor him with everything that you have. I say honor him with everything that you have. Do not hide. Do not hide anything. Our lives are exposed before God. Worship him with your strength, with your gift, with your talent, with your resources, with your money, with your effort, with your family, with you, everything. God is calling us. So there is a God in heaven. There is a God in heaven who will come to judge the dead and the living. And this God, now whether you have seen him before, you have never seen him, you must know that there is a God in heaven. The Bible says he shall show up in the clouds with a shout of a victory, commanding everyone to come and to give the final record. How have you lived your life? What have you done in this life? How many souls have you saved? How many people have you helped? So people of God, give your life to Christ before it's too late. In Jesus' name.